Hey, what's good, y'all? And welcome to episode 7 of the Raisin The Level podcast.
What's good, y'all? What's
It's
good?
the big homie LaFoster. You know what I'm saying?
It's Christopher. How y'all doing? Thank you for watching.
And we're super excited to be here today.
Yeah.
Hey, thank God for our loyal family members. I call y'all my family members. Y'all ain't my fans. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't my followers. Y'all my family members. Y'all like my cousins. You feel me? So, hey, tune in. So today we have a great episode. Today we're talking about self-transformation, breaking habits, and moving forward. You know what I'm saying?
Forward, y'all. Move forward.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And self-transformation is like going from the yin to the yang, going from the day to the night, you know what I'm saying? So a perfect example of self-transformation is prior to the pandemic, I lived a totally different lifestyle. We was hustling, grinding, gig after gig, network after network meeting, and trying to set up gigs to get money. Now that the pandemic hit, everything is finito, everything is done. So what we had to do was create a new plan and have a new strategy. So the new strategy now, we're promoting careers.
Exactly.
We're promoting having a full-time stable job so you can have security and stability. You want to touch on it?
Yes, because like when we talked about remember when the virus first hit on March 13th, for that those next 2 weeks, we talked about is who was working in that window.
Yeah.
So we know police officers was working, we know EMTs were working, first responders, even grocery workers were working.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Doctors were working, police officers were working,
the
military was working, the Marine Corps, so all those type of things, that's what we were
And
talking
basically the federal government is always going to be open no matter
Yes.
if there's a pandemic or if there's a crisis. So what we realized that you can maintain a hustle,
Yes.
keep your side hustle, but also have a full-time job with stability. Like my brother Michael, he always had this full-time job with stability, but he didn't do the side hustle or the hobby, like making beats or whatever for his dreams. But on the flip side, I always had the side hustle, the hobby, but I didn't, you know what I'm saying, have the full-time security, 401k, dental, medical, life insurance over here.
Exactly.
So you have to combine both, you have to marry both, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and basically, man, like what we learned also over the years, okay, if we hit a gig, we get a speaking presentation at OMSI, right? They say 5 racks, 4,200, whatever. So we got 4 or 5 racks. What we would have done before is take the 4,000 or 5,000, like, cool, I'm getting the fuck out of my job.
Quit the job.
I'm hitting the road. We going to LA and I'm about to blow up. You know what I'm saying?
My dreams.
And that's what, but now, we've done this before, but now we know, okay, next time I get that 1,500, we bust it down, we buy another camera, and we split the profits, but I'm going to work on Monday. Because I need to be secure, until that my money on the side is double or triple what I'm getting.
And we also talked about, like, if I got to be at work early in the morning, prior to the pandemic, I'll stay up all night writing lyrics, working on my novel. Now I'm going to bed. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to bed, I'm getting up, I'm going to work. We talked about I'm putting myself on the way, I'm turning it off, and I'm getting that money.
Because at work, I could say, like, probably maybe one job here and there, but I never really was like, okay, I'm at this job, I love it. Like you said, put my phone in the desk. I'm going in at work all day. I'm making calls. And when I'm off at 5, I'm a personal person again. At work, I used to always be like, under the desk. So, but moving forward, like we talked about moving forward, I'm gonna take my career and my job seriously. If I'm at the Google, if I'm at FBI, if I'm with the NBA, doing whatever the hell I'm doing, taking it serious. But on Saturday, if one of y'all call me and got a gig, y'all got 1,000 for me, I'm gonna go do the gig. But I'm not gonna let the gig jeopardize what I gotta do on Monday.
Yeah, because one thing about people who chase their dreams, right when you get one small success to make you want to quit your so-called square job and jump on your dream. But like we talked about earlier, if you get a gig in January but you don't get a gig again until May, you really don't have a side hustle. You're just doing things here and there. You know what I'm saying? Side hustle is more consistent. So like we said, security, go get you a job, work on your resume, and get you some security, but also still build your dream and continue building your dream. I think Damon John, the dude that created Fubu, which is a Shark
Red Lobster,
he said he worked at Red Lobster, and he worked there. He was getting 100% of his income came from Red Lobster, 0 came from Fubu. And then over time, it switched. So 80% Red Lobster, 20% Fubu, 70% Red Lobster, 30% Fubu, then 50-50, and then pretty soon it was 20% Red Lobster and 80% Fubu. So you have to. It's like a scale. You have to switch it out. When a real hustler, Right when we get any lick, we just quit the job
Hey.
and we go chase after licks. But that ain't the move no more. That ain't the way.
No.
That ain't fly. You feel me?
Like when I worked at Portland Public Schools, when I hopped out to do like different deliveries, doing video productions and all youth camps, all this shit, I doubled my income, so I quit. But what I did not double which was on the back end. That's what people never talk about. I did not double my retirement savings. I did not double my health insurance. And if I had any kids, I would have to pay for that. So everything was out of pocket. I made double the money. But what we're realizing, like I said, the stability, like we talking about yesterday, I'd rather have the feds I'll claim zero of my taxes. They can take everything, take it all.
Yeah.
Because I know on the weekends, I can still go make me a rap.
Yeah, you can still go hustle.
You can still do shit, but I know that my future is way the fuck more secure.
Yeah, so we're gonna be like Rihanna.
We thinking.
Work.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then also my whole entire life, I've always chased my dreams. I've been ambitious and I believed in myself. I still believe in myself.
Yeah.
But you can't predict a global pandemic.
No. It was only the coronavirus stopped us from all these
Only
rats.
the coronavirus.
Only the corona. We gave everything up, then the corona hit.
And I lived in Corona,
And then,
California.
You know what I'm
I should've
saying?
known it was coming.
The crown. But we know also there's millions and millions of people who was like, I launched a business on Monday and the corona hit on Friday. So it's not just us and it's not just you either. You know
Hey, I feel like I always Patrick Henry or John Henry, one of them black men, I'm just hammering through the wall.
John Henry,
hammering through the wall.
Patrick Henry.
We had one little part to break through, and the coronavirus came and blocked it like a shield. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, personal transformation. We will go back to that topic, meaning that decide who you want to be, what you want to become, and why, and then chase that lane. Still chase your dreams, but make sure it has stability and security.
Yeah, and like we talked about, if you have any habits during your personal transformation, like we said, like you smoking a cigarette, you smoke weed, and you drink or whatever, adding working out. So work out when you wake up in the morning, and if you smoke weed at 3, 4, 5 after you got done working, that's fine. But eventually, you know what I'm saying, you'll smoke later and later at night, maybe smoke only on the weekends, then it's gonna be gone. Because you work out 5 days a week.
So take this time if you're at home to work on your habits, read, study, and analyze society. You know what I'm saying? So lastly, we're gonna talk about moving forward. So we cut ties with Misu and they cut ties with us. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no contract with any organization currently. It's just me and my bro. We out here hustling. We out here working. We got new music coming up. We got new podcasts, new weekly updates. Like I said, the music is fire. We created a new Instagram. We're adding new people. We're blowing up. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for Raising the Level.
Yeah. So Raising the Level, episode 7. Like, subscribe, comment.
Podcast. And leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking, man.
So thanks for y'all who've been tapping in. Y'all have a good one.
Hey, and go turn up this weekend. Go have some fun this Friday. Go kick it. You know what I'm saying? Go drink a little bit.
To the party.
But on Monday, better look for a job.
Yeah. Peace.